Hivers, welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up Demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be working with the Peekaboo Farm stamp set, the Designer Daydream Designer Series paper. I am loving this Designer Series paper. It's a host-only paper. And we're also going to be working with the Stylish Shapes dies, okay? But of course, before we get into our project, we have to go over the buzzworthy business of the day. And we're going to start with our paper pumpkin kit, Sending Good Thoughts. You have until July 10th to subscribe to this paper pumpkin kit. And it does make 9 cards. And it is a nautical theme. And it is a link that you can take a survey. It's not really a survey, but just like a questionnaire, pop quiz, if you will, to enter to win a free prepaid paper pumpkin code, okay? And I'll have a link for that on my blog. Next up, we have our kits collection, buy one, get one, 50% off sale. It's ending soon. June 30th is the last day to take advantage of this sale. And you can go to stampinup.com/kits to see all the kits that are available under this sale. Next up, we have our host code. This is a code I would like for you to use whenever you're placing an order with me, unless your order is $150 or more. Do not use this code because you will qualify for host rewards, and host rewards equals free products from Stampin' Up. So that is all of our buzzworthy business of the day. So let's jump right into our project. I told you guys I was trying to use stamp sets that I haven't used before, that I've had for a while, and this is one of them. Okay, so we have some Designer Series paper at 5 1/4 by 4, 3 by 3 3/4, and this is about 3/4, and we're going to cut it down to size. We have some petal pink cardstock that are going to layer one with this one, and this one is going to layer on the inside. So this is 5 by 3 3/4 to layer with our basic white inside. That's 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. I can't remember what I cut this to, but it's just a couple of probably an 1/8 inch larger than this. Okay, and then we have some basic white for stamping. This is 1/4 of a sheet. And then we have thick basic white for our card base. And let me line this up and get this scored. Well, get it burnished, because it's already scored. It's 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. Again, that is the thick basic white for the base. Okay, so let's go ahead and start by putting together the inside, because that is a quick and simple. We're not stamping on the inside, I don't think. I didn't plan to, but I'm not sure. We might end up stamping it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but we're just gonna put this at the bottom of this layer for our inside. Getting glue everywhere. Okay, and then we can go ahead and glue this down to its layer. This is only going to have a border of the petal pink on 3 sides. So on one side, you want to put it all the way up to the edge on one of the sides. And I'm saying one of the sides because my paper is not directional. But if your paper is directional, you want to line it up on the left-hand side. Okay. Let's get our scissors here and trim this so we can add this layer to its matte petal pink. And we can put this on the inside of our card. That is some pretty paper. I know I've been using this Designer Daydream paper in all my videos lately, but I really like this paper. And it's a big stack of paper. You get like 4 packs of Designer Series paper in this one pack. That's how many sheets there are in this pack. Okay, so we have that. Let's go ahead and put this on. I didn't want to layer this one because I wanted a lot of that white base to show. And I shouldn't have put the glue on this, but since I have, we're gonna go ahead and put it down. I should have put this on first. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna put it right on the edge of here, but I want it a little lower. But we're gonna put it on the edge, just like this. Okay, so now we can get to our stamping because we have some die cutting to do. So the first thing I'm gonna do is get some Tuxedo Black, the Memento ink. We're gonna stamp a brick wall, one of the images in this stamp set. Gonna stamp that there. Then I have a cute little cow, and we're gonna try to line him up so his little hooves are in the correct little slots there. Then we have his tail. I'm gonna put a tail on our cow and get it about right there. Oh, that's pretty good. And what else do we want? Let's go ahead and turn it this way. We want to put, I have a little songbird here. We're gonna put him right there. Then we're gonna stamp our sentiment. All the stamping is done in black today. We're gonna stamp that right there. Okay, and that is all of our stamping done. So we're gonna go ahead and get out the Baby Boss, and we're gonna run this through. Let me see, I need to probably cut this so it will fit through the machine. Okay, so let's get out our Baby Boss and our plates. So we have our plates here, and we have our dies from the Stylish Shapes dies. I usually color first. Yeah, I want to color this one first, but the rest of them I can go ahead and cut out. So let's cut this out, and this one. Oh, that's going to be a tight fit. Almost forgot. Ooh, I moved it. That's a tight fit. Okay, so let's just run this through the machine. Have that done. Set this to the side until we need it for our last image. Oh, that did perfect. It was just big enough to get the whole image out. Okay. So this, I have some Stampin' Blends. We're gonna color our images, and I have, for the cow, we are using number 400. This is one of the flesh tone blends, natural blends, that's what they're called. And they're like medium, light, but they don't say that on the side. They just have numbers, and this is Stampin' Up SU 400. So this is what I'm using for our cow. We're just going to do a quick color. Get him some color. You guys know I love to color. This is a simple one. Okay, those are all the brown spots. Then for his other color, we're going to use SU 700. And this is what I'm coloring his nose. Okay, then we have, I think this is the light black, basic black. We're going to color his hooves. Get that done really quick. And then we're going to take our light smoky slate, and we're just going to kind of shadow his little horns here, just so they stand out a little bit. And also with the smoky slate, we're going to do the brick wall or the stone wall. There's not really bricks. And because we're going to die cut this, it's not going to really cut out a lot of it. So I'm going to just do like at the top here. Let me see, because I'm not sure in the middle how far down to go. But I don't think so. Let's test it. Yeah, that's pretty much good. See? So we know with the dark smoky slate, we're going to do our grout lines as you would, just to give it some contrasting color. You don't have to do much, like I said, because when we die cut it out, it's not going to be going down too far. Okay, that should be enough. And I forgot to get out, but I need the Daffodil Delight. Is that what this is? Yes, Daffodil Delight. And I want to color our little bird. Our little songbird. This is light daffodil. And then all of our coloring is done. So let's get back out the Baby Boss, the mini Stampin' Cut machine, so we can cut out our image here. And we can finish putting our card together. So we want to get that cow in there. Let's just run it through. I love that these have the stitching on it to give it some interest, because I didn't want to layer this portion, the little circles, but the stitching adds some dimension. So we have that. Okay. So we are going to put these on our card about like this. And I think I need some dimensionals because I want to pop them up. I should have maybe colored the sky, the background a little. I'm not going to worry about it because I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to mess them up. So we're just going to put some Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of this one. And I might not have put him about right there. Get 2 for our sentiment. Oh, my fingernails. Okay. We're going to put that one about right here. And 1 for our little songbird. And we'll put that one about right there. Just like that. Okay. And I want to put some bling. Of course, of course. Let me find where I put it. I'm just going to use the simple classic matte dots. Since we have some gray, if I can get them out. Get my take your pick tool, and we're going to put some of these on the card to bring out that smoky slate. Oh, come here, you. 1 right here. And another right there. Okay, you guys, that is our card done. Isn't it cute? The inside, you can have a lot of room to write, or you can stamp another sentiment if you like. But that is the card. That is all I have for you today. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.